says Keto Chow. Keto Chow. Give me the cheesecake thing. Cheesecake. Yeah, this is Keto Chow. See, look, that says Keto. Keto.
Hey friends, welcome back to our kitchen. I'm here with
Renee.
And
Levi
for another Keto Chow recipe for you. Before we get started with that recipe, I want to give you an announcement that Keto Chow just re-released a flavor that has been out of stock for a while. It is the raspberry cheesecake. So they had a formulation of raspberry cheesecake before. It was loved by all, and it went out of stock and they had to reformulate it. So this is a little bit different, and I'm here to tell you they knocked the flavors out of the park. When I got it, I quickly made a batch of raspberry cheesecake ice cream in my Ninja Creamy, and it was delicious. I think it might have actually bumped blueberry pie from my favorite fruity flavor. I think this might be my favorite fruity flavor. And so for this video, because the raspberry cheesecake was just released, I wanted to make a recipe with the raspberry cheesecake. But Renee, sadly, does not like raspberries. And so she was not very excited about that idea. So we're just gonna save this for another time. And the recipe that we're gonna be doing today, you could totally make with the raspberry cheesecake flavor and get a whole different flavor profile. But what we are going to be using is the chocolate mint. We are going, let me show it a little closer. We are going to be making, what is it called? Oh, it says on the back, mint chip no bake cheesecake. Oh, it looks so good. So we're still getting the cheesecake in, even though it's not raspberry cheesecake. And it would be, you can't smell through the bag.
I can.
You can? What does it smell like?
It just smells like chocolate.
Oh, it does, huh?
Can I
Okay.
smell it?
I just smell a bag.
Like.
All right, so we are gonna get going with this. I'm gonna make a little bit of a change to it. We are gonna use the Perfect Keto Cereal crumbs for the crust instead of walnuts, the chocolate cereal. So it'll be like chocolate crust with the mint chocolate cheesecake filling. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, and we have our handy dandy Keto Chow recipe box that has this really awesome little thingy so we can put our recipe right here and see it while we are working, which is amazing. I already put my cream cheese in my bowl like an hour or so ago to try to get it up to room temperature, because when you're making any kind of cheesecake, probably the most important tip is get your cream cheese up to room temperature before you start. That will make all the difference in the world. We're gonna use a 7-inch cheesecake pan. The recipe calls for 8-inch, so it's gonna be a little bit thicker than the recipe calls for, but this is the biggest one I had, and I already lined it with parchment paper. So the first thing we gotta do is our crust. I already melted the butter in the bowl, and we're just, since it's a smaller pan than the recipe calls for, we're just gonna do a cup of the cereal crumbs with the butter for the crust. All right, so we got to do 2 of these.
2 of these? With
2 of those into here.
Can I do that?
You can do, Renee will do one and then you can do one, okay?
Okay.
Oh no, don't spill it. And then of course we have to use our Keto Chow spoon. All right, Renee, you want to stir that until it's all mixed up?
You can do that for later.
Yeah. All right. So now is when you're going to get your hands a little bit dirty, and we got to spread, press this onto the bottom until it's like a flat, big round flat cookie in there.
Put the
There you go. It'll be fine. I think it'll be like a 1/8 of an inch or so. Yeah, that's perfect. Good job, guys.
Hand mark on it.
Oh, your hand mark?
Yeah.
There you go. Let's get these little holes here.
Can I like this?
Yeah, and then you got to go wash your hands again. Okay, now we've got to go put. Oh, does it taste good? That's a good review so far.
You want to taste it?
I will taste it when it's done. When it's all done. All right, now we're gonna go set this crust into the freezer while we mix up the filling. Next thing we need to do is beat our cream cheese until it's light and fluffy, and then we will add in the sour cream. All right, I think the cream cheese is light and fluffy. So now scoop sour cream in until we get to 8 ounces, minus 8 ounces. You're gonna have to do big scoops. What's it smell like, Levi?
Nothing.
Oh, all right, let's whip this up.
Wow! Wow!
Oh no, we got sour cream on the wall. We turned it up too fast. Levi, you have sour cream on your face.
Yeah, I got some here. And
Oh no! Oh dear.
You smell my thing too. Do I smell it?
Yeah, I just did. It's
Let
delicious.
the camera smell it.
Oh, okay. Mmm, so minty. Okay, go ahead and dump in that. And then we're gonna do the extract. There we go.
At one time I put stuff in my hot chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
and
All right, dump it in.
it some of it
job.
got on my finger on accident,
Yeah.
and I licked it off, and it was so sweaty.
And it was so shocking, right?
It was like, ah! I ran to get water.
All right, and then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of sweetener, and this scoop is 2 tablespoons. So go ahead and just dump that in. That's good.
One.
No, we just need to do the 1. That's enough. Because that 1 is 2. Ooh, it's gonna start turning green. Okay, now we're supposed to add a little bit of cream until it's like spreadable consistency. Right now it's like really thick, like frosting, and we want it to be a little bit more spreadable. That was like a tablespoon. Maybe 1 more tablespoon. All right, let's go mix this up with a spatula and then spread it into the pan.
Yes.
You want to go get the crust out of the freezer?
Yes.
Okay, we forgot to start the video again, and we mixed in our 3 ounces of chocolate chips. We are using the Good Sam mini chocolate chips. They're perfect, like the perfect little mini chips for a mint chip cheesecake. And I added a little bit more cream. I think I probably added 3 or 4 tablespoons of cream total to get it to be like a spreadable consistency. Oh, it looks so good. Levi is busy helping clean the mixer.
God, this is so good already.
I know it does.
What if you, I had an idea, what if you use that and you made like cookie dough balls, sort of, out of it.
Like truffles, kind of like cheesecake truffles.
And then you like cover it in, then you like put sprinkles on it. That would be like a
Whoa,
mint truffle.
that would be amazing.
That would be delicious.
So delicious. Okay, you want to try to spread that out? You want to like press it down to the sides, down to the bottom there.
I'm gonna turn this on and try to get it smooth.
Yeah.
You want to smooth.
There's a little gap over here. You're gonna press down into that one. There you go.
And here there's a big one.
Okay. Yeah, we don't want any air pockets. We can probably like tap the pan down on the counter too to help like get the air pockets out.
Ah.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to lick that.
How do you get that smooth?
So many years of practice.
Outside. And here now. Mom, I went too high for this. I went too high.
Oh, well you can like lean down into the video. Yeah, I have it just on the cheesecake mostly. Okay, that's looking pretty good.
I want to eat that right now.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah.
So that is all ready to throw into the fridge. Let's see, it says chill for at least 4 hours or overnight. So this is the hardest part of the recipe, to wait until it's chilled.
And overnight?
Yes.
No.
I know, it's so sad.
No.
All right, we're gonna put some plastic wrap over it.
No.
So this has been in the fridge overnight. We're ready to remove it from the pan. Okay, this is like the tricky part. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. Ah. Oh, it looks so good. Look at how amazing it looks. Oh my gosh.
Could I set it onto the pan?
Well, I'm gonna try to get the metal off and see if I can do it without destroying it. Trying to get the bottom off and the parchment paper off.
Thick crust.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's got a really thick crust.
Yeah.
I like thick crust. I didn't know this was a metal.
Oh, it's perfect.
I can't believe it did it.
Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so did you want to sprinkle the top with more of the crumbs?
Yeah, could I do?
Yeah, of course.
It looks
All right.
like lighter green. It looks like an alien green.
An alien green.
So I just pinch
because
some?
that's the thing. Okay, go ahead. So I went ahead and made some whipped cream because it just seemed like it was gonna need it. And let's give it a slice. My tip for slicing cheesecakes is to have like a wet paper towel or rag to wipe your knife off after each cut, and then it'll look nice.
Try to cut it as evenly as you can.
I will do my best.
Oh no.
It's stuck.
Oh no.
Doesn't that look good? All right, and then you gotta get a little tiny, another sprinkle.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Levi is gonna give his review in a little bit, so we'll have that at the end of the video. But go ahead.
I got barely on a cheesecake. Oh no. Okay, I just get up. There.
Oh, Izzy wants to give her review too.
It tastes really good. I like it. Tastes like a normal cheesecake.
All right, let
For
me try
being
some.
a keto cheesecake, it tastes pretty good.
Okay, that's high praise coming from Talia. Hey, that is my bite. You just took my bite off of my fork. Oh, turkey. Oh, wow. With that crust, it tastes like a grasshopper. Have you ever had a grasshopper cookie? It's like a mint chocolate cookie. It's delicious.
With grasshoppers?
I don't know why mint chocolate got named grasshopper. It's just a type of dessert that's chocolate mint. All right.
I want to try
So Talia-
the whipped cream.
Oh, yeah, try the whipped
If
cream.
it tastes like, because I didn't really get very much.
Okay.
See if it tastes like real whipped cream.
Well, it is real whipped cream. It better taste like real whipped cream.
Well, because it's keto, right?
Well, it's keto because I didn't put any sweetener or sugar in it. But whipped cream is just keto the way it comes.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah. Okay, Talia, so how many thumbs up do you give it considering it's keto?
1.5.
Out of how many?
2.
Oh, one and a half thumbs. We usually do out of 10, you know, because
Well, out
who
of
only
10
has 2 thumbs?
Out of 10, it would probably be a 7.
7 out of 10. All right, Renee?
9.
9 out of 10. All right.
Almost 10.
Levi, are you ready to taste test? All right, let's do it.
I don't know what it's going to taste.
You don't know what it's going to taste like? Well, that's going to taste like whipped cream.
That's going to taste like good.
Like good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Because look.
Oh, yeah, it's got some cake in there.
Good.
Try some of the crust.
Mm.
It's like chocolate cookie.
What is the crust?
Like the bottom, the brown stuff. Oh, you got a whole big piece.
The crust is good. I make it 10 out of 5.
10 out of 5. That's a pretty good rating.
What is keto chocolate chips?
Mm-hmm.
So I tried to lick my fingers.
Mm.
Look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Is this keto cream?
Mm-hmm.
I want to eat it all.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like enough.
It does taste like enough, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.